What's up, everybody? My name is Parasite. Welcome back to the FIFA 21 My Player Center Back Career Mode. We're back for the Newcastle Carabao Cup game. A little bit different than what I told you. I changed things up about how I was going to play this series. Originally, I was going to play every single game and post every single game. But after I got thinking about it, that's going to take a lot of episodes to get through a single season. So I'm going to get through it a little bit quicker by playing a few games off camera. Played Preston and we played Birmingham off camera. I'll be playing probably half the games in the season and all the cup games. So you'll still get quite a bit of football, and I will show you the highlights from these matches. Our first match we took on Preston. We drew 1-1. It was an awful kit clash. They wore white kit with black sleeves. We wore a white kit with gray pants. So it was almost impossible to tell each other apart. It was such a hard game to play. But it ends up 1-1. Probably a fair result. I'll show you the highlights right now.
And whipped into the box. Under pressure, can he do it? And the ball is in the net. And that is not going to count. The decision. Promising sequence. Takes the shot. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Can't miss, surely. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
Well, how's he missed it? He should...
Electing to cross into the centre. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession.
Can he get them level? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
And after we took on Preston, we took on Birmingham, beat them 1-0 thanks to my one and only goal. I scored the first goal of the game to give us the win, what ended up being the winning goal. It was a pretty good worked move. You'll see it in the highlights, but I'm pretty happy with it. So here are the highlights from the Birmingham game.
Can he give them the lead? In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Billing. Shot attempted. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Lama. He must finish. Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
So today that leaves us with a Carabao Cup game against Newcastle and a championship game against Brentford. We'll show that today. Let's get right into it. Here are the lineups. Newcastle are playing a 4-4-2 diamond with Wilson and Gay up top. Obviously, Wilson, former Bournemouth player, so there's a little bit of a rivalry there. A little bit of a former player aspect to it. Looks like we're playing our 54 overall left back again. He seems to be the cut player at left back, so he's in. Other than that, it's pretty much our strongest squad. Stacy at right back. Still Cook, me, Metham at center back, so I'm a little bit tired actually. That's unfortunate, but we've played a lot of games recently, so let's get into the game, see if we can pull off a shock and beat Newcastle.
Hello everyone, just the sort of weather we wanted has been delivered. It's a perfect night for football at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon, and looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It's Newcastle United, and they face Bournemouth.
Well, I suppose at this stage in the tournament you can dream about the final, but an awful lot of football to be played, an awful lot of hard work, another step towards the final, and really looking forward to this one, Derek.
Number 12, to White, Gale. And number 13, Callum Wilson.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Enjoy the match.
What do you think about this particular setup?
Well, strikers like support, and they've got support today in the number 10. They've also got 3 midfield players behind, 2 slightly wide, and 1 just sitting in front of the back 4.
So let's get the game started. A little bit of a kit clash here too.
So the battle commences.
Newcastle with the black and white stripes. We're just all white kit with gray shorts. I think this is a lot better than the last one we had against Preston. Not nearly the biggest kit clash. The black on the stripes kind of differentiates them enough. You can kind of tell the difference, but still a little bit of a kit clash. Played out here left to Danjuma. Danjuma is one-on-one with the keeper. Puts a shot in, but it gets saved. Strong hand from Dubravka to tip it away. Good ball through to Danjuma, who made a pretty good run, but just a strong hand by Dubravka. Denies us the 1-0 lead. Would have been the perfect start to the game.
He's driven in the corner. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground.
Second attempt at the corner. See if we get a little bit better ball in this time. Unfortunately, I'm not in the box for either of these, but I'll be able to get to this. Played out wide to Danjuma.
Grunefeld. And the snuffing out of the cross there.
Goes back to our, I'm guessing that's our right back or our right center back, one of the two. Probably our right back.
And a decent
Put the ball across, but it's not going to result in anything. We still have the ball. You're just playing it all around the edge of their box. Looking pretty dangerous. Just need that final through ball to tear him open. We'll play this down the line. Back. And I score the goal. So glad he made the pass. I didn't think he was going to at first, but he found the pass. Good little 1-2. And a nice finish at the near post. I was worried I was going to blow that like I had the last couple attempts I've had. Obviously, against Birmingham, I actually scored a goal, so I did well there. And I've been able to do well here, find the back of the net, put this one on target. That's a great way to start the game. A goal after 10 minutes. I think that's like my 3rd or 4th goal this season. I think it's my 3rd goal this season. So that's pretty good. We've only played like 6 games. So goal every other game from center back is pretty dang good.
Hayden.
Obviously, I'm getting them in a little bit non-traditional way, but
Longstaff.
I think it's pretty cool. I'm happy with how the series has gone so far. I hope you guys are enjoying it.
This is looking
running down the right-hand side. I think this is Zolis with a lot of room. Has a chance to put in a cross, but it's a terrible cross. I'm going to see if I can hit it on the volley, but yeah, that's a little ambitious. Center back with like 31 finishing, trying to hit one on the volley. But it was worth the shot. You have to try at that point. I'm going to take the shot here, but it gets blocked. Thought I might be able to get it past him, but
Callum Wilson
sticks a leg out and blocks it. We win the tackle, nice.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here.
I'm going to play it down left to Danjuma.
Efficient play to hold on to the
Danjuma,
ball
see, he
and
pulls
wait
it
for
back.
teammates to get there.
33, he hits the ball and it gets intercepted. I can't get to that. That's going to be halftime. 1-0 lead at halftime. Better than I thought it was going to be coming into this game. I was a little bit worried coming into this game whether we would be able to get the victory or not. but we've looked good so far. Like, we've looked the better team. We didn't luck into the 1-0 lead. Obviously, we've had 5 shots. They've had 1. So, we've been the much better team. 5 shots, all on target. They've had 1 shot all game. Well-deserved 1-0 lead at halftime. Hopefully, we can carry this into second half and get a good performance here in the second half as well. They're passing around the edge of our box. Oh, what a ball through, but a good save. I never even saw that pass. That was out of nowhere. What a ridiculous pass that was. What an amazing save. That should have been a goal. They're not looking too threatening. We're getting pretty far forward, working around the edge of their box. Looking dangerous. Ooh. All ball. Nice tackle. Now I got it to Danjuma here on the left-hand side. Going to play it all the way back to Jefferson Lerma. Into Dia, into me. All the way back to Zolis. Into me. I'm going to play it through to Dia. Dia scores the goal. And I get another assist. I think that's only my 2nd assist of the season. That puts us 2-0 up on Newcastle. A great result so far. A great performance. I think that's our 6th shot on target, so I think we deserve 2 goals. Nice run by Dia. Just gets the defender steps up at the last second to try to close me down, and he runs in behind him. And a nice finish into the near post. Perfect finish. Last couple times he's had those opportunities, he's hit it right at the keeper. So it's good to see him find the back of the net there. Looks like Newcastle are really finding it hard to work through us here. We got a guy in some space over there. He's, got the fullback on him, but he has to go backwards. Playing it down the wings.
Still looking for space.
We clear the ball though. Second they try to get into our box, we were able to get there and clear the ball out. Nice ball out to Danjuma. He's gonna bring it down.
Looks promising.
Gonna find the pass to me. Pass it over to Dia. He gets tackled. Yeah, there wasn't much of a pass for Dia on there. I thought I'd be able to get to that. I thought about sliding for a second, but then I instantly rethought. Can't get sent off. I mean, this game should be over. 2-0 up with only 82 minutes left. I would hope that even if I got sent off, he'd be able to hold on. Nice ball through, though. That could be 2-1, and it is 2-1. He is offside. It is not 2-1. It is still 2-0. Great ball through, but a great save by the goalkeeper. And the man trying to put back in is definitely offside. Knee definitely puts him offside. I would have been a little bit nervous if they actually scored that there. 7 minutes left. Only 1 goal up is not nearly as comfortable. Especially because they've been looking pretty dangerous lately. They've had a few attacks on us. They haven't really gotten into the box, but they've had a few little dangerous looking attacks. Got another one here.
It looks promising. Oh, it might be.
No way.
Yeah. Like
Weakly hit shot.
No, he's got his positioning right.
I was blocking off his chance to shoot to the far post, so he had to shoot at the near post there. And he could not get any power on it because I was putting pressure on him. Looking like they're trying to go for another attack up the middle here. A long shot. Good save. That was a pretty good shot by Longstaff. I think that went through the defender's legs. He had no angle there to shoot, but he still got the long shot off, but made the save. Pretty much in the 90th minute. This should be game. Hit right to the keeper. He punched it instead of catching it. Probably should have just caught that. Looking for the back post. Our defender's got to get across. Defender is slow getting over. He does go in the header, though. So it goes out for a goal kick, or for a corner. Should head this out, or Begovic gets to it. They got 2 minutes left of extra time. They're not going to get 2 goals in those 2 minutes. And a terrible hit. That should be game. He's going to boot it out to no one again. No, he boots it out, and the game's over. A 2-0 win in the Carabao Cup against Premier League opposition. That is a huge victory. I wasn't too confident going into this game because we haven't been playing fantastically, really. We've been getting a lot of draws. We haven't been losing games. We just been getting, a couple draws, non-convincing wins.
It's a good-looking ball in behind.
I'm very happy with that, though. We had some pretty good chances that game. I played pretty well, scored a goal, got an assist. Pretty good passing. I didn't complete a lot of passes, but 4 key passes from center back is pretty dang good. I didn't really win possession much. Didn't win a single tackle. Didn't make any interceptions or blocks, but there wasn't much we had to do defensively. They just played it around the edge of our area. Never really tried to get into the box that often. When they did, we would immediately intercept it. So, yeah, they weren't really threatening all game. They had a couple threatening attacks, but that was about it. What a good game. Let's get into the next one. So we are here to play Brentford. They're playing a 4-3-3 with a defensive midfielder. We're playing Long up top. Dia, I think he got a slight injury, so I think he's not fit for this game. So Long will start up top. Other than that, it's pretty much our strongest lineup. Zamora is back at left back, the 54 overall. So I don't know why we're playing him in the league. You see, I've gone up to 70 overall, so that's pretty cool. It's nice to see myself in the 70s. Finally there with the rest of the team. I don't feel like I'm, keeping the team back, holding the team back. So let's get into the game. See if we can get another win in the league this time.
Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Brentford and they face Bournemouth.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice, quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward, both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, 2 wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow 3 in midfield. The back 4, the 2 full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the
Here after the
centre-backs.
kickoff, Brentford kicking off. Their red and white strip. We are in our blue kit this game. Much better kit clash compared to the last couple games we played against Preston and last game against Newcastle. But Newcastle game wasn't too bad. I could tell my players apart pretty easily. This one shouldn't have any problems.
Might be able to produce from this position.
Nice ball over the top here. He keeps it in, just barely. Goes backwards. Play back to the winger. Puts it back to the fullback. Got to pass on to the winger. He plays it, but he doesn't play it. Keeps trying to go down the line. Playing it around between winger, the fullback, and the midfielder. Not looking threatening at all. Got some players in the middle here, but they're just not putting in a cross for them. They can't get any space from our fullbacks. This is great gameplay. Win the ball back finally. Into Billing, into me. I'll play it down here to Danjuma. Good ball to Danjuma. We've got a little bit of a counterattack going on here. There's just no passing on. No passes were on there. This has been a very boring first half. Looks like it's going to be halftime. Nothing has happened in this first half. A very boring first half. Neither team looking very threatening. I'd say if one team has looked better that half, is probably us. They might have the possession lead, but they have done absolutely nothing with it. I don't know if they've even been inside our box yet. Let's look at the match stats. 1 shot in the game by Brentford. They have all the possession, but like I said, they had done absolutely nothing with it. We've had a couple threatening-looking attacks, counter-attacks mostly, but let's get in the second half. See if we can have a better second half than that first half. It can't be worse.
Emiliano Marcondes.
Got a lot of players down
Options
here down on our
available.
left-hand side. Tony trying to cut across me, but
What can he do from here?
3 men versus our... Well,
Still
we got
pushing
3,
for that goal
technically.
that would see
Even though
them
one of them
forge
doesn't look like
ahead.
he's very interested in helping out.
Henrik Dalsgaard.
Again, very riveting football.
Going well.
Running back and forth, down the wing. Not crossing it.
Mbumo.
Playing it back inside. Playing it back to him so he can run back up, down and forth, down the wing.
Pass
Gets it back to
after
the
pass,
midfield
keeping
finally.
their opponents moving. Might
Finds it
go
into
ahead.
Tony.
Straightforward for the keeper.
Finds a shot, but I had a lot of pressure on him. He would have been difficult for him to get that shot. He actually held me off pretty well. But he
Derek, the stats
had a
tell
pretty
you
tough
everything.
shot on there.
Neither side has really had any quality at all in the final third. The final pass has always
Play it
seemed
through
to be
here.
off, lacking in
I don't know who this is. I
composure.
don't know if that must
Hopefully
be
it picks
Pearson, I
up.
think.
Smith.
Ben Pearson, I believe that to be. Into Smith,
Inside the last quarter of an hour.
into Lerma, into me.
Now let's see what they can do here.
Played out to the fullback.
And a useful cross.
Puts it across. Oh my gosh, what a miss. I think that's Pearson.
Well, it looked for all of the
A
world
terrible
in the
attempt
first
at the
goal
scissor
of the day,
kick.
but his finish has to be better than
Absolutely
that.
fails. That is not what you want on your CV. Yeah, you tell everyone to try to delete that footage if that's you, because that is not a good attempt. I think Pearson should keep this more standard. You know, go with
Henrik Dalsgaard.
normal volleys, not a scissor kick attempt.
Jensen.
It's looking like this is going to be a 0-0 draw.
The
Neither
objective
team looks
is there
like
to
they're
be
going to
late
score.
excitement. Just 10 minutes.
Actually, just going
to
to run
go.
here. Played
Promising
through to
looking ball.
Danjuma. We're actually looking pretty threatening right now. Danjuma with the ball in. Got the near post, but it gets saved. Long with the shot. Good save by the goalkeeper. That's our best chance of the game so far.
In the Reading match, Alan McInally has the details. Alan.
They're finally making things happen. It just took 83 minutes.
Again, Alan.
Keeper, you're not coming out for that. Keeper, why are you coming out for that?
Hence
You're never
a
getting.
goal kick.
Looking to build it up from the back. Getting into Shane
Is
Long.
there to be late drama?
Oh, if he could have played that through, I had a chance.
Now he must favour the
Into
cross.
Danjuma. Puts it back to Shane Long. Into me.
Looks promising, this.
See if I can play through to Zolis. I think he's onside. He is, but he has nowhere to go. They intercept the ball.
Christian Nørgaard.
Looks like it's going to be a 0-0. We just can't find a breakthrough. We had those two
So
good
2 minutes
chances
of
that
stoppage
Pearson
time
kind
to
of
be added on.
had an awful attempt on and got saved at the near post from Shane Long.
Dalsgaard.
Those are pretty much our only, attacks of the game.
Strength to keep the ball. And so
Long
the
shot.
result of the
He's
set.
never scoring
This
that.
game will
And
go
that is
to
going to be
history
game.
books recorded
A
as
0-0 draw. I'm so glad I showed you this game because it has been so exciting. Game of the year potential. I don't know if there's even going to be a highlight for this game. Is there going to be any highlights? Because there weren't very many threatening attacks. I was terrible pass. Look how few passes I had. I barely touched the ball this game. I did have a key pass. I was good tackling. I was fine defensively. One possession twice. 2 tackles. We were good defensively, solid defensively. We just did nothing going forward. Yeah, there was one total highlight, and it's Pearson's absolute flail of an attempt. But that is the episode. I hope you enjoyed. You probably didn't enjoy that last game, but you got to show the bad ones with this. You got to have the bad with the good. So I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining me. See you later.